What's going on, YouTube? You know, this is the second episode on what it is.
The Dirty Bird Club Podcast.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hey, we got some hot fire coming at y'all today.
Good topic. Good topics today.
I'm gonna try to run off on you, boy, today. He was like, nah, he was finna come find me if I ain't do this podcast.
Hey, man, we got to stay consistent on this. You know what I'm saying? Definitely shout out to subscribers.
Oh,
show.
Man, hold up.
Big love to the subscribers.
12, hold on, let me see if we can
How many we got? How many? 12 of them boys?
Let me see.
Hey.
Let me get
yes, sir, Ski.
Oh, you see the video? We clean down there too. Hold up now.
And that's 12,
12 subscribers. One video.
I ain't gonna lie. I was kind of surprised though. I ain't gonna lie. I was kind of surprised, but hey.
I ain't surprised though.
Nah, facts.
Cause it ain't on us. It's in us. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But nah, let's quit playing. Let's get to it.
It's your boy, Joe Gotti, a.k.a. Mr. Falcon Fan, a.k.a. Coach Brown. You know what I'm saying? And my right-hand man right here is...
Yes, sir. It's your boy, just no Dez, but my real name Dez. You know what I'm saying? Either way, it all mesh. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on every social media platform. Just know _Dez. You might see all kinds of stuff. I do everything, but you know we here to talk about them birds, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
All right, so been a lot going on this week as far as like the coaching.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Arthur Smith back at FedEx. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you got money, you'll be alright.
Nah,
Pick your head up.
Nah, facts.
Pick your head
Flip
up.
them labels.
Hey.
Flip them labels.
Switch up how you do in the warehouse. Shout out to my boys in the warehouse. Switch that up. Get some robots in there.
But so my man's gone, and now it's been a lot of
coaching talks.
Been a lot of coaching talks. Been a lot of coaching talks I've been hearing. You know
coaching
what I'm saying?
and quarterback talks, but we're gonna stall on the quarterback talks right now.
Yeah, facts. We're gonna get on this definitely on this coaching. So there's been a lot of coaching requests going on this week. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing on the Bleacher Report. You know what I'm saying? So let me go by the list. You know what I'm saying? From the Baltimore Ravens, Anthony Weaver.
What they trying to get him to be?
They trying to all these right here. You know what I'm saying? They finna be head coaching candidates, but they from different positions.
Okay.
So I'm saying Anthony Weaver, you know what I'm saying, age 43 for the Ravens.
Line coach.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's just go one by one. Let's just go one by one. What you think about Ravens D-line coach being your head coach of your team?
You know what? Shout out to Baltimore because like one thing about them, like their foundation with defense, it's like automatic. Automatic. You know what I'm saying? Like the Ed Reeds, you know what I'm saying, the Ray Lewis.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Terry Suggs.
Yeah.
Terrell Suggs. You know what I'm saying? Like after that like it's like a foundation. So any coach, I ain't gonna lie, any coach from the defensive side that's gonna be a head coach, I wouldn't mind having that.
But I ain't gonna lie though, it's like, you know, I look at it like, yeah, he is doing well.
Yeah.
But now this is a big but. Pause. I don't know if that's a pausable thing or not. But bruh, you gotta take account for the players that they got.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Who they got on their D-line. If you don't know, we need them.
Nah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? But if they well-known, house-known names, that's like pumping the brakes on. We ain't got there yet, but it's like pumping the brakes on the enemy. You know what I'm saying? People like that who got what we think gonna be the greatest quarterback of all time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, another guy they requested, Aaron Glenn.
What he is?
You know what I'm saying? Defensive coordinator for Detroit.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't even really know too much about him, but you know what I'm saying? Coming from the Detroit Lions defense ain't that bad. So, you know, I don't know. Maybe they see something in him that they gotta give him a try because I guess he a hot commodity.
He got potential. I ain't gonna sit right here and say he ain't got potential, but I look at it like, okay, you got your boy Aiden Hutchinson on the line.
Nah, facts.
You got some big boys at DT. And then you got Brian Branch and Chauncey Gardner-Johnson.
Bro.
And they got some young.
Back on that game when they played them.
And Jack Campbell. Y'all probably don't know about Jack Campbell, but that's a middle linebacker. That boy a beast.
Nah, facts.
Out of Iowa. You know them? Iowa.
Yeah, especially when it comes to linebackers out of Iowa.
Linebackers and tight ends.
Ooh. Why?
Iowa ain't playing.
Nah, facts. So, yeah. So, this guy I know very well. You know what I'm saying? Steve Wilkinson.
Yeah, Steve Wilkes. DC for the
49ers. Yeah, so
black guy.
Yeah, he used to coach for the Panthers, but he came in as a secondary coordinator. Secondary coach. Yeah. So yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. One thing that kind of pumped the brakes. I read his, you know what I'm saying, record being a coach for the Cardinals back in the day. And they only had like 4 wins.
Yeah.
So,
like,
I don't know.
You gotta think.
You know what I'm saying?
Steve Wilkes went from Panthers, who has an elite defense. Let's go ahead and say that. Big Derrick Brown in the middle, and they got all them cornerbacks and all that speed. And them safeties, they got everything.
Yeah.
Their offense just lacking. And they franchise is just in turmoil. If you can say.
Man, I hope they stay there. Fuck them.
Yeah,
but, just saying.
He said what he
said.
Man,
it's a rivalry.
He said what he said. And we standing on it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I understand that. Now, this guy here, I definitely know, and he was one time a coach and a head coach for us one time with Dan Quinn. Was gone for a minute. Raheem Morris. You know what I'm saying? He defensive coordinator for the Lions right now.
No. Morris? I thought he was with the Rams. I thought Ben Johnson was the coach for the Lions.
Yeah. He plays a coach for the Rams right now.
Morris,
he defensive coordinator.
I like Morris, but
keep it a buck.
When it come to let that money come, but we gonna let that go. But when it comes to leading men, you know what I'm saying? That's what this is about.
But he had a good record though on Tampa Bay though. He had a decent record. I feel like they hold him on the low, but I ain't gonna lie though. I been hearing some good things about Raheem Morris from the players. They love him. They fucking with him.
They love him.
And then
that love. They like what they were saying about Arthur Smith. Oh, he's the players' coach. Get what now? He fired. Everybody looking like
facts. But Raheem, damn.
So I'm being real, bro. I'm putting all this in perspective. Like, hey, but I'm gonna tell you from that Lions team, who I do want. I want that OC.
Ben Johnson
to be our OC.
Oh, he ain't trying to be OC though.
I know.
He's trying to be a coach.
I know, but I'm saying, I would tell him like, look, come over here, be our OC, and if you do that same thing you did in Detroit, you're guaranteed the head coaching job.
Nah, I think.
Cause you gotta think.
Like I said, I feel like I got my own opinion candidates, but we're gonna talk about that.
So hit me out before you go on to the next. Detroit has been one of the laughing stock teams for a long time.
I'm talking about long time.
Since Barry Sanders.
I'm talking about long as like Gucci Mane mixtapes.
Oh. Bricks.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'm proud of them though, you know, because they shout out to the fans that been down with them. They was like 0-16 like twice, 3 times, something like that.
Ever.
Like,
but this the thing though. For you to be able to bring Jared Goff, not no scrub by any means. But for you to be able to bring that team, I know the defense play a lot into that. But if you're able to bring a Detroit Lions team from, man, we gonna try it again next year by week 4, 5. Now y'all in the playoffs.
Hopefully they go far.
And got one of the best offenses, and cause a lot of the defense got hurt, so the offense Goff still making mistakes, but You can't put that on the coach.
I can see the Lions versus the Eagles.
It's gonna be this playoff. Everybody saying 49ers and Dallas off the rip, but it's hard to count. Everybody in them playoffs could win. Everybody.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing about it, man. I just want to make it to the dance. I just gotta make it to the dance. So I'm gonna be honest. Ben Johnson is my number 2 candidate who I would want. Well, no, number 3.
Okay. I'm gonna hold you to that. So yeah, Raheem Morris. We'll see how that goes. I mean, me personally, I don't want him.
Respectfully.
Okay. No, thank you.
Who the other one you had?
So I got a couple more, and then but yeah, Bobby Slowick.
We ain't even gonna talk about him.
For real?
I think that Texas defense is like carrying, but Stroud going crazy.
Yeah,
I think it's Stroud. Like I'm telling you, bro, I really value these players.
You don't believe in them?
Who is this guy?
So first year not really good.
To be honest, who is he?
Hey man,
If I'm talking like this, you gotta imagine like how the players, like these NFL players, feeling.
They gonna be just looking at him like,
yeah, we at this point where
I mean, I don't know. They're talking about him. He getting interviewed for a reason, but I feel like maybe because how they develop. You know what I'm saying? CJ Stroud.
How much developing did Stroud really need though? He broke the rookie record for not turning the ball over.
I ain't gonna lie though. I believe in rookie slumps. So
for sure.
Next year everybody got film. So we'll see what he really can do. But I get what you're saying though, cause the OC like out of nowhere, you know what I'm saying? But
I give a head coach more credit than I give the OC. That's all I'm
for sure.
Cause what's the OC name? He played for Houston. He played before.
Yeah, I know.
He played before?
I think his name Black guy.
They
I think they won today. They had just got like 2-3 pick sixes before I left the house.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh man, I gotta tap in.
Whooping on him.
But the last dude here, you gotta.
Now we got two more.
Two more? Okay,
we got Harbaugh. Let's go Harbaugh.
Okay. Harbaugh.
Michigan.
But ain't nobody request. Only one that's going is the Chargers right now. I think I'm hearing.
So
we ain't even pick up the phone for him.
Everybody not picking up the phone because he want that Chargers.
Yeah.
He
I think
said
between
that he want it. So if a man tell you he wants
and then like he loved California because he came from the 49ers. You know what I'm saying? So I know you're trying to get out of Michigan.
Yeah, it's cold.
You know what I'm saying? It's cold. You know what I'm saying? And that water just. But
help them folks with that water, man. Please. But you know, Harbaugh is my number 2 coach that I want.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay.
He has shown to win the national championship after going under scrutiny in the beginning of the year, missing a couple games. He has shown he can lead men, bro. That is the one key thing that I really want in our next coach, bro. We always taking flyers on these dudes. Oh, he the next Harbaugh. He the next Andy Reid. He the next Shanahan. Nah, bro. I'm gonna say what I really want to say after we say that last guy. But how you feel about Harbaugh before we go?
Man, me personally, I would love to have him. He's like my number 2.
Number 2? So who your number 3?
Number 3?
You ain't said
Ben Johnson.
Okay.
Ben Johnson. But the number 1, we're gonna hold that. I gotta hold that one. But yeah, I would love to have Jim Harbaugh. No cap. Because
you mean he didn't want to Harbaugh?
Huh? Nah, in fact, it's like them two, boy. They be. I don't know. It's like
they got it. They
got it. And then they play, you know, of course, but not everybody. Of course, every coach plays, but I feel like you got to at least have that knack for it. You know what I'm saying? To connect with players and actually want to win. Be like, you know what, Jim? Just because you got them khakis on, I'm gonna do it for you. I'm gonna play it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna play it.
I'm ready. How you can take them khakis off and stand them up right here.
Just take them off?
Yeah, like them things starts to the key,
Nah,
to the
facts.
T.
Well, nah, for real.
And you can take them khakis off
Right.
and stand up and walk to the kitchen. Boy, them khakis started, boy.
But nah, I would love
Harbaugh,
that.
you number 2 for me.
Nah, for sure.
You number 2 for me. Ben Johnson, you number 3. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry.
So what you think about this last dude here?
Or because he's still big.
Brian Calhoun, OC out of the Bengals.
I don't even want to talk about him.
For real?
That ain't even last dude. You know who I'm waiting on. But the
We gonna
last,
talk about that. We gonna talk about that.
Buddy from the Bengals is not nowhere to be found this year because guess why? Joe Burrow is down. If you a good OC, where y'all wins at? Yeah, you still got Chase, you still got Higgins, you still got weapons, you still got Mixon, you still got whoever you. I don't know who the tight end is, but you still got weapons at your disposal. And
Not when it comes to
one thing about it, what them Steelers at this weekend in the playoffs? You wanna know why? Cause they got that leader. It start with that leader, bro. No matter.
Head coach.
It don't matter.
A great head coach. That's a great teacher. Is everything.
Everything, bro. Everything. But let's go ahead and say my number 1. You want me to do it? Cause it's
Go ahead, cause I feel like I don't.
The number 1 guy that I want, I'm gonna go and say it. Give me Bill Belichick. Everybody sitting right here saying they don't want this man. Why? He ain't did nothing but win outside the last, how many seasons? 2, 3 seasons?
Yeah.
He ain't did nothing but win.
Over 250 plus wins.
He is chasing. He wants the record for winning.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
Why would you not want somebody who wants to win bad? Like how Braun was chasing them points. Belichick chasing them wins. He want to be the best coach ever. Now after that, let him go. Go on, you know what I'm saying? And one thing about it, bro, Belichick, they was losing this year, but they was in every game with bad quarterback play. Same thing with us. But
It's just the Falcons.
the only reason why we really let go Arthur Smith, bro, he can't lead me. And he's indecisive. You know what I'm saying? Like, your turn, Ritter. Nah. Heineke. Nah. I'ma suit up. Nah.
Let me cut the mustache off.
It's the stash. Let me.
Fucking, I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't push the narratives. Get your ass up out of here. Tell us why the fuck you call fucking a damn jet sweep on 4th and 1 when you got Young Hoku who 100% from the field so far.
Hey man.
When we down, what we down, 7? Go kick the points. Take the points. Take the good points. Belichick gonna take them points.
Well, me personally, I kind of fumbled how I felt about it. I ain't really want him because he's old as shit. This is me though. The reason I said that, you know, I feel like we need somebody young and upbringing. But I looked down the track record. We tried that. Arthur Blank tried that. To Jim Moore Jr., Bobby Petrino.
Keep spinning them facts.
2 times.
Facts. Come on. Preach.
I would say Mike Smith because he was kind of in the middle.
He was successful.
He was in the middle.
He was pretty
Shout out to Mike Smith. No cap. Always the greatest.
Boy had Matty Ice right.
And okay, we got Mike Smith, Dan Quinn.
He should have stayed DC. We should have kept Shanahan. Put Shanahan as the head coach. But I feel like he wanted to go to San Fran, like Harbaugh wanted to go to Chargers. It's just destined for them to be there. You know what
I
I'm
feel
saying?
like this gonna be like how Andy Reid left the Eagles and went to the Chiefs. I feel like this is gonna be that type of Belichick vibe because I feel like now with Belichick's mindset, like you said, he's trying to win, but also I know he's trying to reach for a championship. That's the main goal. But
So
I feel like Arthur Blank,
Yeah, we didn't
let me tell you.
he's in his 80s. He's in his 80s.
Hey,
And he's trying to win before his heart give out.
hey, you know when I really figured out when Arthur Smith was gone?
Yeah,
When I seen him blink on that sideline like this, When Arthur Blank is on that field, it's either because we in the Super Bowl or somebody getting their ass fired. It ain't tell me or the season opener.
He always on the field. It just most of the time his face be red because he pissed off.
Unless his wife with him, that's the only time he on the field. If his wife with him, firing. Or season opener, trying to interact with the fans, you know what I'm saying? You gotta show your face. You gotta show your face. But it ain't normally good when Arthur on this side, man. Cause he over there. And don't let Arthur look crazy on national TV. You're gone. You're gone. But I fought Belichick. Because that's number one. I feel like me personally, like Arthur Blank got a win now situation. That man's in his 80s. Like, this man really trying to win one. So right now, like you said, Belichick is a perfect coach for game management. You know what I'm saying? Like, make sure everybody's, you know what I'm saying, smart decisions. And let the coordinators do their thing. Yeah. He gonna bring his team in, which I think he should definitely keep Nielsen, but
yeah, I'm so glad they blocked them from, you know, getting interviews from, because I already knew after how that defense was, I know all eyes was on him, bro.
But you know what? Nielsen got to prove it this year. If they bring Belichick in here, and our defense,
Belichick is a defensive-minded coach anyway.
Facts. They gonna get him up out. They gonna get Nielsen up out of here. If Belichick, because I think they said they gonna get Belichick like a 2-year contract.
Oh, for real?
On that first contract,
yeah,
they gonna give.
Yeah, they had a win now situation.
Yeah.
So let me hear you with a curveball. If we get Belichick, what you think he gonna do with a quarterback situation? Is he gonna get a veteran after a free agency and just run with it? What he got as far as the talent we got, or do you think they're gonna make some moves in the draft pick?
You know what, bro? I really truly believe that, and y'all can grill me in the comments how y'all want. I don't think Ritter that bad, and I'm gonna say why. Hear me out.
I'm trying.
We done had Ritter, Marcus Mariota, Taylor Heineke, and Logan Woodside. Right? Even though Woodside really ain't play. But what he do when he come in the game? Hit. Right? Because the way, if you really watching football, bro, the way Arthur Smith is calling these plays is basically like, I don't know if you remember when they had A.J. Brown in Tennessee. Fake to Henry, hit him over the middle. That's not going to work unless, Bajan is that guy. Mm-hmm. But ain't nobody putting 8 in the box for Bajan. It's not happening. He's not that big. People, they got to put these linebackers in the box for Henry because that's a big man. Pause. Like, you feel me? Like, that's an offensive lineman running 4-4. We need all hands on deck to get him down. So, and that's why I don't want Vrabel, but we ain't talk about that either. I'm done with this Tennessee lineage. Let's leave it in. We had 3 years experience with this Tennessee lineage. I am done. The experiment failed. It's over. It's over.
I'm gonna rebuttal on that bullshit you said on Desmond Ritter. I'm sorry, bro. I can't do it. I gave him a chance.
But I'm not saying that to say don't bring the quarterback in. I'm not saying that by any means necessary.
Okay.
If you feel like you need to bring in, so you want rest?
No.
You want Kirk Cousins?
No, hell no. Hell no. Draft a quarterback.
Which one? Where we gonna
man, look. Y'all,
but just our bad. We
gotta stop going backwards.
We not deep diving.
It's like y'all don't want to take that journey no more.
Out of all the quarterbacks, who you want? If you had your pick on one, who you want?
In the draft?
Yeah.
Give me Caleb Williams. Sorry.
Would you trade for Fields?
Yeah, I get Fields. I get Fields for sure.
Why you say why you do that? You ain't confident. You ain't.
No, I'll take Fields.
We really don't truly know what Fields is. Nobody does.
I think
the Bears don't, and they see him every day.
The Bears ain't got really a good coordinator, bro. And then I feel like this, bro. I feel like quarterback, either you really that nigga and really like gonna make a play, or you really that nigga that needs a coach in your ear to make a play. And that's Fields. And I ain't gonna lie, Fields is, he give me that vibe of like, you know what I'm saying? He'll go off on a good day. He'll go off, but when he fucking up, he fucking up.
Yeah. And do that not sound like somebody we already got?
No, that man do it the worst way. The worst way.
What them
bro, he'll have a smooth drive, and then you feel it in the air like, hold on.
What them Mike Duck?
This don't look right.
What the boy was saying on that Mike Duck? Oh, that boy did his clips. We got you in 4K. You know who you is if you watching, if you a Falcon player.
Man, look,
we got players in 4K saying, oh yeah, that boy did clip. Because everything was going good.
I know, but again, he go bad, bro.
I'm gonna blame it on play calling, bro.
I blame it on everything, bro. Even on a good play calling, he fucking up.
Yeah, the fumbles are bad.
It's fun, bro. Bro, don't get me started.
Caleb or nothing.
We're not finna.
Caleb or nothing. Then how about
we'll
that?
go all day with this one.
Caleb or nothing for me. Then how about that?
It's a lot of quarterbacks I like. I'll take anybody right now.
No, you can't take anybody.
I'll take any quarterback from him to dude from Washington. I like him. I like him. And then
he got. I take LSU quarterback too, Jaden Daniels.
That nigga too skinny for me, bro. That nigga calf muscle is like his arm, small as fuck.
But dude, we gonna take a deep dive into that. I got to do a little bit more quarterback studying. And we back from a brief intermission, man. We had to throw them hands. We ain't had to throw them hands with each other, but we just had to.
We started.
We had to go. We had to throw them hands. And y'all see me looking that way because it's a reason why we had to throw them hands. But you know, if you know, you know.
The wifey's over there slandering.
Hey,
slander.
We ain't. Nah, they ain't slandering. Let's not do that before we got to throw hands for real. But on the real, we back from the brief intermission, but this time we ain't gonna talk y'all head off about the draft, cause we gonna come back to y'all later on in the year when it get close, when y'all start getting that itch about, ooh, it's time to draft time. It's draft time. But we gonna end this video off on what we gonna end it off on, my brother.
I ain't gonna lie, I've been looking at, you know what I'm saying, this schedule.
Oh, what is it called? 2020. I don't understand it, cause it's 2024 now, but we ain't gonna do it. We ain't gonna act like that. We ain't not today. But the 2024 opponents.
So basically, we're gonna be facing the NFC East. Dallas gonna be coming to the crib. Pittsburgh Steelers,
Ooh.
Kansas City, and the LA Chargers, Seattle. So, and of course the New York Giants.
As you can see, I had to go and smoke my imaginary stress cigarette because, bruh.
That took you out when I said Dallas, huh?
Man. Close your kids' ears for a second. Fuck Dallas. Fuck 'em. But nah, they got a nice style. Michael Parsons is why I don't want to play Dallas. Just that man right there is the only reason I don't want to play Dallas. But other than that, you know, we got to put our big boy pants on. So Belichick, come on with it, baby.
Man, we'll see. We'll see. But, so on the away games, like I said, we got to face the NFC East. Philly, Washington.
Hold on. As you go down the list,
What's up?
we both going to say win or loss.
Alright. Okay, alright, we can do that. Alright, we can do that.
So go down. We're going to start with home games.
Alright.
Because, you know, we're going to show out at home. Hopefully, we're going to show out at home. We're going to be there. Y'all want to come holler at us? Come parlay with us at the Falcons.
That thing too, for sure.
So
the rival games, I'm going to say,
let's go through all of them.
Alright, Saints 2, we should at least
Saints
split
at home, we're going to win that game. We just going to go home, then we're going to do away.
Alright, Saints.
W. At the house, we can't let no folk come here and beat us.
2. That's how I feel about them. My fault. Alright, Panthers.
Gotta beat them here. W.
Alright. New York Giants.
That's a must win on the list. Gotta beat them.
Yeah.
Gotta
Should
beat
be
'em.
no problem, right?
Looking at the schedule,
Right?
Gotta beat them.
Dallas. You know, out the blanket, Jerry Jones gonna be up in that booth playing rock, paper, scissors.
They gonna be at that parlaying with the old
Good mafia vibes.
old billionaires. They got that. Hey,
I ain't gonna lie.
hold on now. Hold
I
on
ain't
now.
gonna
I'm
put out
gonna
the
go and
L.
say it. Arthur and Jerry Jones, y'all need something done. Y'all passing no big bills out. I don't know my boy down, but hey, generational wealth, I'm coming.
So what you think, though? I say we're gonna lose against Dallas.
I ain't gonna say that. It depends on when we play them and what time we play them. If it's a prime time game, which it probably ain't gonna be. It probably gonna be a 1 o'clock slot. So it depends. It depends on coaching and all that. I'm gonna just leave a question mark on that one. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
All right. I can dig it. Tampa Bay,
Gotta beat them at home.
Pittsburgh.
So I'm in the mud sucker.
As soon as I see them
If he-
yellow
if he-
rags, boy, it's over with.
If he do us like he did us in the preseason, it's gonna be a problem. But they ain't gonna be like that. Them
Seattle.
days over with.
Seattle.
I'm gonna put a question mark on Steelers. Seattle, gotta beat them
I'm
out.
throwing up the white flag when we play Kansas City because I just feel it in the air.
We gonna beat them. We gonna.
I'm a realist.
That like it. Well,
I'm a realist.
if they don't keep Chris Jones, we gonna beat them. But if they bring Chris Jones back, they gonna beat us. I put it that way.
So, what about the Chargers?
Depending on what coach they get, depending on when we play them, if Herbert gonna be healthy or not. So I'm gonna put a question on that. So when I say question, I'm leaning more towards L, but this is our podcast, man.
Yeah, we gotta show
Come on
support.
now.
But me being a realist, I'm
a
always
realist
be
as
100
well.
with mine.
But it like
I'm
don't
gonna
know
do
what the
that.
team
I'm gonna
gonna
do
look
that.
like.
I'll start doing the question mark, but I'm always do this every time I say that because I know.
okay.
All right,
All right, let me do
away.
away. Let me do away then. Let me say the away then.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Pop it out with the Panthers. Away. What we doing?
That's a win. It should be a win.
You know what? If we don't address the center position,
Ooh, yes, definitely.
we are going to lose in Carolina.
Yeah,
We
Derrick
cannot
Brown, boy.
block Derrick Brown.
It's a thorn to my backside
If the world
and my left cheek. My right cheek is Taysom Hill. The left cheek, that's for Derrick Brown.
you
That's
said
a thorn.
left cheek twice, but you was like my left cheek.
My right cheek.
Taysom got
Taysom.
got a hold on
Both sides, boy. Both sides for him, because that nigga get on my nerves. But Derrick Brown, man, boy.
So when the L taking that into perspective. If we don't get a center,
I say question mark, bro. But we should win.
I'm saying
I'm
L.
leaning towards the win.
I see, and it's gonna rain. It always rains when we play them at home. When we go to their house,
It
it's
depends
gonna
on
rain.
what. It depends on what
Bro,
when
it's-
we playing. But
yeah.
if they play them late, then yeah,
It's gonna rain, and if it rains, we're definitely losing.
So what's next? What's the
We got the Eagles at home, at they home,
if they home?
away game for us.
And that's another thorn.
That's an L.
Damn.
You wanna know why? They
Damn.
trenches, bro. That is the one thing that Atlanta has yet to say. We gonna make our trenches dominate, and that's what Howie Roseman does. That's why Howie Roseman is gonna always have a job. Every single year, mark my words right here, right now. Howie Roseman is going to draft an offensive lineman or a defensive lineman in the first round. Book it. Save it, clip it, shorts, all that stuff. Book it. It's going down.
They're gonna have to drop the whole line for
I
TJ.
don't care what they need. They are drafting trenches. They are. It's happening. It's going down.
Straight up L, huh? Alright, what's the next one?
Washington. We better beat Washington. We better beat Washington.
It's always a situation with why it can't be like a smooth
We should have beat them
win.
this year, bro.
It's always something with them. Like
It's always something miraculous. I'm tired of all this miraculous stuff happening
It's
to
that
us,
Falcon
bro.
shit, bro. There's
Like,
always something.
Taylor Heineke look like Brett Favre for real against us. Then he come to us. You already know.
Yeah, it look like Desmond Riller's little brother.
Yeah, and that's
dumb
bad.
One. The dumb one.
That's
dumb
bad.
one. But nah, man.
Let's go Tampa.
That's a win.
In their house?
In their house. Even though one thing about the Falcons in the road games, they don't feel like they want to win sometimes, bro. And then they act like the weather be the problem. Like, it's football.
I'm gonna say this. If they don't pay Devin White like they supposed to pay Devin White and he walks, we are going to beat them at home. At their house.
Yeah, I keep on
Them
forgetting about that
linebackers
defense,
crazy, bro. Like,
I keep on forgetting about that defense.
They deep and another thing. If Vita Vea playing, we gonna have a hell of a day. We need a center.
Yeah. We need that Alex Mack / Todd McClure.
We need, when we had Alex Mack, bro, it was none of that shit was happening.
Nah, for sure.
So let's move on. We got the Minnesota Vikings.
That's a question mark. Like, I ain't gonna lie, and I fuck with their fan base hard. Like, they be getting lit, and man, they really a big factor in coming home.
If we don't step on their necks early, it's a nail.
Man,
if we got rookie quarterback too, I ain't gonna say that. Question mark.
That's a question mark, but I'm leaning towards the L.
Raiders. We better win. I don't care what they got going on. We better beat the Raiders.
Just contain Adams, man.
I don't care what they got going on. We better beat the Raiders. If we don't beat the Raiders, y'all gonna see me on here pissed. I'm gonna be pissed. I don't think they're a good organization. I really don't.
It's really like a business more than just a football team, straight business.
True. Broncos. Woo! We better beat them. They got Sean Payton.
I hope all the guys, you know what I'm saying, got some good oxygen because at Mile High.
Yeah. Mile High Club, something crazy.
Nah, facts. You too high to the point you faint.
We gonna beat them though.
You should beat them.
Belichick know how to play in them cold water.
What's up with you? We ain't even get them yet.
Man.
We ain't even get them yet.
I'm standing on business, man. That's all I'm saying.
We ain't even get them yet. I feel a slander around the corner too. I feel that. But
them Patriot eyes, they ain't burning my nigga a little bit.
yeah, you better relax, cause I ain't gonna save you. But
right, the very last game, before we end episode 2, we gotta go to NOLA. And I hope they do not put it at the end of the season again. Stop doing that shit. Let us play them.
It's been a minute since we swept them boys. I'd rather be split than to lose them twice because I just can't.
Man, the way Jameis Winston was talking, bro, we need
he
to
done fucked up. He done fucked up the whole. He done rise up the rival again now. So I hope he do be back. I hope he starts. I hope he starts. That man's a goofy, bro. That man's a goofy, bro.
Another thing I'm gonna stand on. Jameis Winston is done in New Orleans after this season.
I don't know. They're probably gonna use him as a mascot to amp up the rival again.
We gonna eat the dude.
Like, do it again.
We gonna eat the dude.
I'm trying to tell you.
So that's like what I said. That's the second episode. Where we at?
Man, you already know where we at. Dirty Bird Street, Dirty Bird Club. You know what I'm saying?
Dirty Bird Club podcast.
Hey,
episode
man,
2.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment,
tell
subscribe.
It to your friends, your baby mamas.
Tell it to your friends.
Baby daddies.
Tell it to your friends.
Anybody.
And get what?
Everybody.
We can link up and be friends.
No facts.
And everybody friends.
You know what I'm saying?
So hey, it's a vibe.
And everybody welcome to the Dirty Bird Club for sure.
Hey, hold on.
For sure.
Wait a minute. Everybody.
Hey man, the door.
James ain't welcome in here.
Hey man, the church open for the house of the Dirty Bird Street. You feel?
Jamie gonna be like, Jamie, pull up.
Jamie's gonna be in the back.
I'm gonna be in the cut.
He gonna be
as soon
in the
as
back.
Jamie try to walk up in, I'm gonna be in the cut. Yeah, come on, go to sleep. Come on, go there.
Yeah, choking them out.
But nah, appreciate y'all for real.
Hey man,
We really love the early on support with the first video.
nah, for sure. That's a big inspiration for me,
For sure.
especially for me personally. You know what I'm saying? Like this, it's like a first time for me for doing this. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
I know you used to being on the camera. You know what I'm saying? But for
Little
me,
something.
you know
Little something like. Something
Nah,
like.
bro, you
Something
doing your
like-
thing, bro.
something
You
like-
doing your thing,
But man, nah, we doing this together. It ain't just me. We a team. You
bro. Nah,
feel me?
facts,
You know what I'm
facts,
saying?
facts.
But y'all gonna see us again. We're gonna put some shorts out.
Yes, sir.
We gonna get a lot of stuff going.
Subscribe.
So what we gotta do to make our exit, man? What we gonna do?
All right, man. It's your boy Joe Gotti. It's your boy Dez. And we out this bitch.